Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning into the Financial Investor channel. My name is Brent, and today we're going to be going over my new update for the Simple Dividend Calculator, update 1.7. I wanted to go through and create a video going over the changes that I've made within this financial application. It was called the Simple Dividend Calculator. It was my very first app I made to help both myself and other investors, other dividend investors here on the channel. And I wanted to go over the updates here that I've recently made. So if you are brand new to the channel, have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. I cover the stock market, dividends, real estate, entrepreneurship, and I'm working on creating applications, financial applications that would be both beneficial to myself and others. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely hit that subscribe button below. If you do enjoy the video, find it helpful, and of course, if you have any comments, questions, if you have an Android, I would highly appreciate it. If you did download the application, give it a whirl. It's the first link down there in the description, and also I'll have a pinned comment. Download it, try it out. Let me know in the comment section what you think of it, what could be improved. Did it load for you? I had somebody leave me a review, 1 star, that it wasn't working on their device, but I loaded it up on 3 of mine, so I really want to get that checked out. But anyways, kind of going into the video here. Back in the past, it was basically a loading screen that was very basic. It had my old logo, my name on there, Financial Investor with Brent, and then it would load into a green screen with white text. That was basically it. I thought this screen was just destroying my eyes, and I wanted to create a baseline interface with an intro screen, an about section, a clean looking logo, and something a little easier on the eyes for the actual application itself where you're going to be using it. So I went ahead and made some changes. So here up on the screen now is the actual update, the Simple Dividend Calculator. So here, when you load this application on your device and log into it, you're going to see the title right up on top, the Simple Dividend Calculator. It's going to show a nice visual representation of what a dividend growth investor looks for. You're buying a stock, it may pay 10 cents, 20 cents per share each year, but over time, as you hold that stock, it will continue to grow and grow its dividend, continue to pay out more per year, buying back more shares, which will increase the following year. Plus, you're also going to get some capital appreciation in there. So you're basically getting get cash out. You're getting dividend income from these stocks. You're getting increased dividend income every single year. Plus, you're also getting capital appreciation, so it's a nice triple win there. Now on the front screen, I have the tap to continue and a little area here where you're able to click on the about section. I think in my next sort of iteration, I'm going to go ahead and include the update version on there. So if anybody has an issue with their version, they could always look at the main screen, log it on, and be able to let me know what version they're on that it's having an issue. So here, you log on to the about, and it just shows developed by the financial investor with my current logo, financial investor connecting everyone together here. I have links to my YouTube channel, the Facebook page, my website, and a button to go back to that main page. Now, if you click here anywhere on the main screen, you'll be able to log into the actual application itself. Now, I wanted to create something that dividend investors could use to pick stocks to invest in, or just kind of play out how a specific stock will kind of play out over time. So here, for example, if we were a brand new investor or we're thinking about starting a position in a specific stock, and say we have $500 to begin investing in a specific stock, that's what we want to target. We can go ahead and say, okay, I have $500. I'm going to go ahead and say I want to buy AT&T. AT&T is currently trading at $30.79. And AT&T currently pays out $2.04 per share each year. They pay out every single quarter. They pay out about a little over, 50 cents per share. So 51 cents per share every quarter. Over those 4 quarters is $2.04. And we're going to be invested in AT&T for about 5 years, we'll say. Now, we're not planning on making any additional contributions here. We're just going to let it ride out. $500 goes in. What it's going to say here, once we hit go, it's going to display our total shares that we would own after that 5-year period. So your initial buy-in of AT&T with $500 plus over time, as AT&T pays out $2.04 per share every year, that's going to be buying back more shares quarterly, and then over a 5-year period, you're going to have roughly 22.19 shares of AT&T. Your dividends that you would have got paid out would be roughly $194.49, and your new principal would be roughly $694.49. Now, in a future update, I am planning on added stock price average increase or something of the sorts. It's been really hard to do that math, and also the average dividend increase. So here, if AT&T has a yearly stock price increase of 2%, and their dividend payout has an average increase of 2%, that'll be able to basically increase the stock price every year that this goes through a cycle, increasing by $30.79 to say $36 and some change there by the end of that 5-year period, and then your dividend payout over a 5-year period, instead of looking at $2.04 per share, you may be looking at $2.12 per share, and then it'll take all that and kind of calculate, give you a better share price, how many shares you would actually have over that period, a better estimate of your total dividends that you would have earned as the stock price appreciated, as that dividend, as those dividend increases happen per year, and what your new principal would be after that timeline. But of course, there's always dips out there in the market. There's recessions and pullbacks. So this calculator is not perfect, but it kind of gives you a pretty good estimate over the short term. I would say it does a little bit better trying to calculate it with those sort of returns. So if you wanted to make additional contributions to your portfolio every week, you could go ahead and say, okay, I would have put in $10 every single week over the same period, and see if you're looking at the numbers, 22, 194, 694. So then it would put out what your total shares would be over this period, the dividends that you would have made over the course of that 5 years, plus with your initial investment. And it would give you a sort of estimate of your new principal after that 5-year period. Had you invested your initial $500, continue to add in $10 every week, and that $10 buying back more shares, which reinvested quarter after quarter, and so on. So that is basically all I wanted to cover in today's video, going over a quick update of the new simple dividend calculator. It was one of the first applications I created here on the channel. I'm going to be updating my simple retirement calculator, which helps you come up with a investment plan of how much you need to be investing every week, every month, every year in order to hit your retirement goal. I think that one's really helped out a lot of investors. I see it's loaded in about 500 different devices out there, so I think it's doing really well on itself. And then I have my third application, which is called the Stock Market Magic Ball. Now that was a bit of a spoof. So here's my simple dividend calculator. You can see nice clean icon here, the simple dividend calculator loads up very nice. I updated all the images here, so it kind of goes through and shows you the updated screens here. I had again, that one comment left on there earlier that left me a 1-star because it wouldn't load up on their device. Now, the other applications here that I've made are my simple dividend calculator, my simple retirement calculator. This is my next one here that I will be updating. I'm going to be working on updating the icon, updating the interface on it as well. That way it looks cleaner and give it a nice looking icon as well, so it kind of stands out. And then I have the simple stock market magic ball, which is basically a magic ball sort of application. So you can ask it questions that you would ask other investors, like, hey, do you think the market's going to be green tomorrow? You touch it, you shake it, and it would sort of give you a prediction on it. And then I have my other sort of, these were other applications that I made in the past. I did have another one here, the Flappy the Tappy Bird, a little 2D Tappy Bird style game there. So there was some little applications that I created here in the past, and all I wanted to cover in today's video. So again, if you are brand new to the channel, have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. If you did enjoy the video, find it helpful, can think of any other applications that you would like to see out there that might be beneficial and pretty easy to create, drop them in that comment section. And that is it. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.